actually doing it? I think I stole it. I think I did a lot of kills. What is up, beautiful people? It's Elidan here. Today we're playing ranked as Anubis mid. And yeah, I know, but I don't really care. Feder literally waited out till my damage went off. Did not give me the experience. I should have proxied the wave. I knew it was coming. Being over aggressive here. Doing a lot of damage. Going straight for the right mids. Because our duo is invading red, which is good for me. We can sustain through this. Now we have a level 2 and we can push the wave. Wow. Yeah, Poseidon pushed like hell. But his red is already taken, so his rotation gave him nothing because I also took the right mids. And Fenrir was able to take the... Okay, let's gank him. Let's see what we can do here. Not a whole lot though. Dude, like, he did not see where I was or something? I don't care. We're doing good. We're doing real fine here. Put in a point on our 3, because it's our safe clear. Our 1 works only for the early, for that immediate push in the first wave. We have low mobility, so going aggressive route against the Nemesis is not a way to go. Going all the way around. Do not want to get caught. They're probably doing the smalls. We can still lifesteal through the whole wave. No problemo. Gonna take our smalls.
Retreat left lane. Enemy missing middle.
Oh, Odin is in danger. They are there. Nemesis is probably running at him full swing right now.
Retreat left lane. Enemy missing middle. Been slain.
Yeah, we got a kill in dual lane. That's great. Let's see whether we can get a stun on him. He's which is good for us.
Enemy missing middle. Be careful, right.
Let's take left mids, I guess. We can also back for Bankrafts, but left mids are coming up. If we won't get invaded, that's gonna be really, really good for us. Alrighty. Gonna push the next wave. Poseidon still does not have a Kraken and he has no MP. Let's try and kill him. Yeah. Let's bait something. Okay, never mind. She just didn't want me to lazy back there. She went for her speed to secure it. He has no mana whatsoever. Not wasting any as well. Let's make him miss a couple minions, I guess. He's hiding right there, just waiting for me to force push this. Poseidon started into Book of Thoth tier 2, which is not a way to go. Hopefully we will pick up the red here. Right there it is.
Enemy missing middle. Be careful. Another one? Yeah, another one. Enemy missing middle.
I have no eyes on Poseidon whatsoever. If he is rotating to the right, he already missed a lot of farm. Yeah, there it is. This should be down. It is. He missed the whole wave. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's try and catch him here. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. But he'll probably have to rotate through here. Yeah, he's missing another wave, I guess. He probably backed. This gives us left mids as well. A lot of control over mid harpies here. Works fine with us. As Anubis, being ahead in farm and not being ganked is just a bliss. Gonna be destroying a lot of people very soon. Let's make him back, maybe. Oh, this is bad. We might die here, but we probably won't.
Superb display. Ultimate is ready. Attack left lane. Attack left lane.
Okay, the left lane is gonna be attacked here. And we just gonna lifesteal on this buff. And she disrupted a lot of my healing by attacking there. We're gonna be able to get our full boost very soon, so we have to back. As you can see, we can easily lifesteal.
Attack, attack.
He have a crack in there. Okay. Does not want to contest. She will go on me. Yeah, she might go on me. No, she decided not to go on me. And now we're back for full boots. Okay, so quick summary. We have 2 levels on the Poseidon. We're 600 gold ahead. He just finished his Book of Thoth. We already have boots. We should aggress on him like a lot now. Because his mobility is limited. Oh, that would have been so good. Let's see. She just backed, right? So this should be up. She probably wants her right jungle rotation. Oh no. Look at the Nemesis there. What is she doing? Oh, no way. I'm gonna clean up.
On my way. Attack. I'll attack.
Can she come back? Oh no, he jumped.
That is sad.
Oh, that's not gonna be enough. She's way too far.
Defend middle lane.
That sucked. I chose the wrong path. I did not expect him to suicide so early. At least he could have waited for me, I guess. Such a long rotation, I get nothing out of it. That's really, really disappointing.
Enemy ultimate down.
And RDO suicided in the mid. That's unfortunate as well. Don't have an ult, so we're in trouble here.
Nice work.
We just got a free ward. Pretty good. That's our Aegis. That's his beats.
Nice work.
Xbal cannot get out of the brutalize, so Fenner is having a go there. Did not miss anything of our wave. Still way ahead of Poseidon and farm. Pretty cool. This is down, unfortunately. Let's push the wave and probably back to replenish some of our mana here. Oh, that was not a good push.
I'll attack left lane. Okay.
Okay. So Poseidon should be coming back here. Let's pretend that we don't see him. Hopefully the ward will stand long enough. Yeah. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's check on their red now. And it's up. Wait, what are you doing, boy? Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
That is sad.
That's their sprint. Looks like I've not been paying attention enough. We need Divine against Aphrodite late game, so that's what we're gonna build before the Spirit Magus. Or actually we might build this after the Spirit Magus, because Aphrodite is not gonna be a part of the team fights for quite some time, and fourth item for Divine I guess will be pretty good. We have 8 seconds till our Aegis, so Poseidon is not gonna be a threat very soon again, and we will be able to aggress on him. Also, we will get beads to not die like we just did ever again. This should be a big rotation from Poseidon, but he does not rotate for some reason. Let's bait his Kraken maybe. It's not a problem in my opinion that they're farming Odin. It gives us nothing. Even though my team does not recognize the fact that Gold Fury is open, we can still do it. But the ward just went down right next to the Gold Fury. I don't know. This might be a bad call. But I'm Anubis after all. Oh, that was such an unfortunate coming. I mean, he showed up right as I started ulting. And they probably had a ward on it as well. That is really, really bad for us. Not for us, for me. Thunder is doing such a good job and he is still not able to catch up. Actually, Nemesis is doing exactly the same. Unfortunate.
Guard the Gold Fury. Enemy missing. Cancel that. Complete it.
No, they're not doing it. Shibalanki's and ADC. I don't think Nemesis can do it. I might be in trouble here. Nope. It's just Xbel ulting, panicking. Let's try and catch the Poseidon here. On the rotation. We don't have an ult though, so we can't really kill him, but poking him out would be good enough. Taking our red buff here.
On my way.
Just a little ward, they can sentry at any time, but it'll give us a heads up. Oh, that's scary. I should have went Divine. She already tries to pressure my lane. What is he doing? Cracking. They're actually doing it? I think I stole it. I think I did a lot of kills. She did not slow him down. Passes, Aegis, and beats. That was not a bad call. I stole the objectives, I killed a lot of people. That went well. Yeah, he will stall a little bit with his ults, but not a whole lot. That's a Groot. That's a very good ult by Odin. My lifesteal is unprecedented. He cannot do what he did just now. They still let him kill me. What the fuck? I don't understand. What is RDU doing? We're going pretty good in terms of farm. We are level 15 in 16 minutes. But we can do better. Anubis is definitely getting better if you're not getting focused like I am currently. They're not sitting on top of my ass, they're farming Odin for some reason. Because, yeah, apparently he's quite famous in Platinum Lobby by not being a good player. So they're trying to excel there by farming him. Completely forgetting that I'm Anubis. Which was the initial plan, to be honest.
Attack fire giant.
Can do it quite easily.
Okay.
But we can't do the actual fire without the Artemis. Damn it. Need a tower here.
Enemies in middle lane. Your middle I'll defend right lane. Okay.
That was a bad call. Where the hell are our minions? Okay, everybody back, so we cannot really split push. Oh, there's a huge fight in right lane. We have pyros, so we will be able to get there sooner or later. That was really delayed. We should have pushed left lane, I think, but yeah, it was a sloppy set of base backs. Oh, bitch. Does she have an ult? She does not have an ult. It should be enough. He does not have a jump. That'll be the slow, and that'll be the stun. I was not reaching him with this. Okay, that'll be enough. We get the right tower! Wow! What is this guy doing? Okay, let's try and catch Shibalanki there. Nope. Tanking a tower for the team a little bit, nothing major.
Goodbye.
He cannot dash with the cripple of RTO, that's what I was planning there. She may try to chase me, my ult's coming up real soon. If I wait it out, I will. Yep, coming from behind. Yeah, it's free gold right there. Just have to anticipate her coming from behind. Looking at the map right now. Yep. Totally fine with me. Yeah, we should take fire. Artemis is getting ganked there heavily and probably chased down as well. Yeah, 3 people in right lane. This is a good call. Even though we don't have aggressive wards. Yeah, they're not expecting that at all. That's a Kraken. That's Poseidon deleted. That's me not having something to lifesteal off. My Divine is working. Alright. Now we can take the tower as well. Game's looking good. Red's not up, unfortunately. I would like to come back for my Typhon's Fang, but it's alright.
Okay.
Be careful left.
Destroy the right enemy tower. Attack the right speed. Attack.
Our ult is coming up in 20. That's not soon enough for this fight, but if they take too much time. Yeah, Fenrir should not be backing like this. Ooh, we did not manage to lifesteal through Shibalanki and Poseidon, unfortunately. Yeah, somehow we managed not to be farming after I said that we are not bad at farming. I actually apparently completely stopped any farm, so we're still not level 20. But we're fighting too much. It's 24 minutes, we're not 20, this is bad. There's even a nemesis on the enemy team that is already 20. Artemis and Fenrir are also 20. And we just hit level 20 right now. There's a small chance that we had level 20 last fight. We would be able to have enough damage to lifesteal through the damage that we were taking. But yeah, we will never know that. Still have apparently some of the fire giants, so we're looking for a siege here. Oh yeah, I should have aegis. Trying to attack through her shield is not a way to go, but we take the Phoenix of that, no problem. I'm not even gonna... Yep, Nemesis is going down as well. Artemis is doing a lot of damage there, but I'm still top damage. And that'll be the game. Pretty good game. If Platinum is a pop stum, why not play the most pop stum god there is, right? And it worked out pretty perfect for me. I went into Bancrofts for the early umph in my attacks and lifesteal because you should have lifesteal on Anubis. Went into boost for mobility into penetration. Spear and Magus is the only penetration option for Conquest Anubises. Divine Rune because Aphrodite, considering how early she crushed her lane and started rotating through the mid, Divine Rune might have been a better choice instead of Spear and Magus, but the Spear and Magus would have come right afterwards. Typhon's Fang to increase my lifesteal, and here's probably Rata Tehuti or Chronos Pendant for MP5, which I was constantly lacking, and extra cooldowns or extra power. Poseidon goes into Book of Thoth Rush. This was really bad for him. He was nowhere near as impactful as I was. He wasn't able to sustain himself. He was burning through his potions really quick. Gem of ISO gives him a little bit, but that delays his penetration. And considering that he gets Spirit SO, he just have 25 penetration during his 5th item, which is not acceptable. He was not doing damage. Artemis was having a good game there. She went into Devos, into Rage, Poison Star. This is probably Wind Demon. This is a little bit of an overkill in terms of crit, considering she had a passive. But this just means that her every attack really hurt. You could have saw that in the late game when she was just plowing through the enemy team. And with my lifesteal and everyone focusing me, she had a lot of time to do that. Comparing to Shibalanki, here goes into lifesteal, starts immediate crit, then backs off into penetration and goes back in a crit. This guy doesn't really know what he wants to build, so kind of wonky right there. Ardio into enemy Ares. Ardio builds on point, everything is good. This is what you should be building the support right now. Voidstone is also an aura, but gives her the protection and a little bit of power and health. Really good item for support in my opinion. And enemy Ares goes the same way, but this is probably because this guy thinks that Ares should build a lot of auras to benefit from his passive, which is partially true, but you should not build Areses with full-on auras. This is not how you go about it, even though in the current meta it fits pretty well. This is why you can see a lot of Ares play this season. Fenrir was doing an amazing job there, was carrying the whole team by effective rotations. Most of his ganks were successful, most of his rotation were good, so he was doing quite decent. He went into brawlers early to try to shut down what looks like apparently Aphrodite, but I don't really remember him ganking Aphrodite that much. Maybe he just decided to get brawlers out of the way early because it's such a cheap and effective item, and then go about his usual build, which is something I do a lot, honestly. Nemesis was also keeping up with them. She was doing good because, well, it's Nemesis. I mean, she's quite broken there, to be honest. She got a bit of nerfs, she's just strong now, but if you know how to play her, and considering the level of this lobby, yeah, this is gonna be a crush. She goes into brawlers to probably shut down me. She's also alone in that. Nobody else was trying to build any anti-heal, which made me quite a scary dog here. He goes into Heartseeker, into Mage's Cloak, and Crusher. Usually he relies on his 2, doing a lot of damage, and then just swinging around trying to clean up. Aphrodite into our Odin. Odin was not having a good time. He managed to get himself shut down during the laning phase. Even though his score does not reflect that somehow, he went into Boots, into Pestilence, which is a good pickup against Afro, Breastplate of Valor, Midgardian, Genjis. This looks like maybe a Mage's Cloak, or probably a Metal of Discord. To be honest, a really good setup against Aphrodite or anyone. You don't need more magic protection, and considering this is probably Mage's Cloak, he had more than enough to not get damaged by Poseidon, who has literally almost no penetration. Damaged by Poseidon, who barely has enough penetration, and Aphrodite, who actually has none. So yeah, this Afro was quite a problem there. She went into a lot of cooldown and tried to rack up some power. Then Rod of Asclepius, does she actually have 0 stacks on that? I don't know, but Rod of Asclepius, where's your penetration, girl? You really need it. This is bad. She have 4 full items and she still lacks any pen. Odin at this point has 80 plus 30, so a shit ton of magical prots. And she just doesn't care, considering, yeah, she was not doing a whole lot. Let's look at the numbers here. Alright, so me into Pose, I outdamage him by 7k. Pretty much same damage on our solo laners, junglers, same damage. Supports obviously like lack of the damage, but RDO double the damage varies, but this is still not a number to be proud of. Artemis, mostly same damage with the Shibalunki, so turns out that I was carrying this game more or less, because both junglers were doing great job farming clueless people all around the map, and the only player damage advantage was on my side, like the one that actually matters, the significant one. I did 1.5 damage of the Poseidon, everyone else did pretty much the same damage, more or less, so yeah, looks like that worked for us. Apparently I did a pretty decent job here myself. But what I'm looking right now, everybody on the team are placing a lot of wards. This is quite good. This is not something you see a lot, and especially the part that Nemesis put the most wards on their team. Yeah, and that'll be the quick summary of the game, guys. If you enjoyed the video of me playing Anubis in mid-rank game, which is probably like a diamond MMR, but yeah, I have D1 MMR right now. I got dropped off of Masters because I'm losing a lot of games to people who DC or just rage quit, like this Ares in the end of this game. But if you enjoyed the video of me playing Anubis in mid-ranks, leave a comment, leave a like. As always, subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video.